My name is Lwanzo Lusambo Josue. I'm a PhD student in economics department of Catholic University of Bukavu in DR Congo. I'm involved as also the AEGT doctoral research. I'm working on a really an interesting subject on how those artisanal and small-scale miners can get access to capital. And we realize that most of them, they are excluded. And we would like to understand why, what is going on, what is the dynamics between other actors like negotiator, supporter, in order to deliver some finance. And theoretical, we will try to show that financial exclusion in critical minerals, it has some signs which is very important, is to understand that you could be self-excluded, but you can't be self-included. And that is the inverse problem provide us a dynamic of both in political economy, but also in anthropology to understand why those people stay for a long time financially excluded. To be member of AEGT network really make me to benefit enough about that, because I start by doing this research, but when I move to the fields and directly I get another insight, a lot of those people, they are financially excluded, but to be financially excluded doesn't equal the inverse to be financially included. And for me, moving from those narratives helped me to improve my problem statement, and I hope it will improve also to understand the dynamic which is going on. And also, I have also to thank AEGT for the fact that they help me not just to understand the financial inclusion, but to understand through another project of language, SM, that really the dialogue exists, but the nature, we don't know if it's a conflictual nature or a collaborative nature, and we have to do about it. The benefit I get first for IGT coming from the eastern part of Congo, I try even to realize that Katanga is very rich about the history, the anthropology and sociology of people, and this could not be possible without this project. I want to think about that. So the second benefit, when I was at the field work, I learned more about the insight I could find by reading books or by just talking about information and blah, blah, blah. And also the other benefit is to learn about new experience. And I think AEGT also produce those kind of things also, and the financial support. I have really to thank about that, because it could not be possible without the project. The big challenges we have as a researcher is the fact that, you know, when you are coming from the culture which is very different to your survey, your survey location, very often you have also to struggle as a researcher. And for me, it's a positive side. You learn at which capability you can do, but also you learn about how to keep ethical and procedural practices to be safe for all the benefits of quality data. So for me, it was a good experience with a lot of challenges about linguistic barriers, about also a mapping of circles, but also about the new landscape. I have to work on it here with a complex stakeholder like officials, NGOs, SMR actors, and also the community outside of this activity. And so to learn from SM of Cobalt, you you have also to understand that those people, they, I understand directly that one people want to learn more about us and through which we can improve, for example, their work condition about information. But we learn also that some barrier can be at the side of financial literacy, but also about, both of those projects which can be learned in it in order, for example, to improve their life condition. This is very important even for AEGT project. It's not just about research, but also it impacts more often people about how they can also learn about new information to improve themselves. But it helps us to encounter some scholar we couldn't encounter in the past, in order also to make their design of interview guide or focus group guide to get performed in the city, but also to realize that very often when you are linking to media and all of those media scan, we have at the moment when we move to the field to make a triangulation between what we learn from research assistant about media and what is going on the ground. And for me, it was really a good support. But also to be on the field, help you to be more connect to the IGT team of direction and in to get some solution in how can I say in the active time and to make a good solution. But also, and this is very important, to connect with other stakeholders who are indirectly impacted by the project, even if they don't involve it. Thank you.